Hello students, so today you're going to learn about division without remainder and regrouping. So your lesson objective today is to divide 2-digit or 3-digit number by a 1-digit number without remainder and regrouping using long division. Okay, so let's look at this first example. Here you need to divide 48 with 4. Before we do the division, let me ask you the plus value first. Do you remember what is the plus value of digit 8 here? The answer is ones. Good. How about this 4 here? What is the plus value? Do you remember? So the plus value of digit 4 here is tens. Okay, so when you do your long division, you need to start from the tens here, from this front. Okay, so 4 tens divided by 4, the answer is 1. So you write 1 on top of this 4. Then you multiply back. 1 multiplied by 4, the answer is 4. Then you write 4 under this 4. After that, what do? You subtract these two numbers. Okay, so 4 minus by 4, the answer is 0. And then you need to bring down this 8. Okay, add once here, you bring down. So 8 divided by 4, the answer is 2. Okay, so where do you put 2? You need to put 2 up here on top of this 8. Okay, so 2, and then you multiply back. 2 multiplied by 4, the answer is 8. So you write 8 under this 8. And then what do you do with these two numbers? You need to subtract them, correct? So 8 minus by 8, the answer is 0. Okay, so here 48 divided by 4, the answer is 12. So do you remember what do you call the term for 12 here? They are called quotient. And then here, the 0 is called remainder. So when you divide 48 by 4, the answer is 12 with 0 remainder. Okay, so here divide without remainder and regrouping. Okay, no remainder here. Now let's look at the second question. You need to divide 64 by 2. So you need to start with ones and with tens, not ones. Okay, start with tens. So 6 divided by 2, the answer is 3. Where do you put 3? On top of this 6. Okay, and then what do? You multiply back. 3 multiplied by 2, the answer is 6. And then what do? You subtract these two numbers. 6 minus 6, the answer is 0. You put 0 here. Then you bring down this 4. So 4 divided by 2, the answer is 2. So you put 2 here. And then you multiply back. 2 multiplied by 2, the answer is 4. You put 4 under this 4. And then what do? You subtract, correct? So 4 minus by 4, the answer is 0. Therefore, 64 divided by 2, the answer is 32 with 0 remainder. Okay, let's look at example 3. You need to multiply this 3-digit number. So 6 here, what is the plus value? 9 here is ones. This 3 is tens. So this 6 is hundreds. Correct. So you need to start this division through this digit 6, the hundreds. Okay, because they are 3-digit number. So start with the hundreds. 6 divided by 3. The answer is 2. Where do you put 2? On top of this 6. Okay, so 2. And then you multiply back. 2 multiplied by 3. The answer is 6. Put it under this 6. Then what do? You subtract. 6 minus 6. The answer is 0. Then you bring down this 3. 3 divided by 3. The answer is 1. Where do you put 1? On top of this 3. Okay, make sure you align your answer correctly. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 3, the answer is 3. Then what do? You minus again. 3 minus 3, the answer is 0. Then you bring down this 9. 9 divided by 3, the answer is 3. Good. So you put 3 on top here. Then you multiply back. 3 times 3, the answer is 9. Then you subtract. So 9 minus 9, the answer is 0. Okay, so 639 divided by 3, the answer is 213 with 0 remainder. Okay, so this one is for question 3. Let's look at the last example. You need to divide 864 by 2. So there are 3-digit number. So when division, do you do it from the front here or at the back here? You need to do from this front, okay, from the 100 here. So 8 divided by 2. The answer is 4. 4 multiplied by 2. The answer is 8. You put back here. Then what do? Minus. So 8 minus 8, 0. Then you bring down this 6. So 6 divided by 2. 2 multiply what equals 6? Multiply by 3 on top of this 6. Okay. So 3 multiplied by 2. 6, and then you minus. The answer is 0. You bring down this 4. So 4 divided by 2, the answer is 2. Where do you put 2? On top of this 4. Okay. So you multiply back. 2 multiplied by 2, the answer is 4. And then you minus. Therefore, 864 divided by 2, the answer is 432 with 0 remainder. Okay, so these are examples how you do division without regrouping and without remainder. Okay, as you can see from these examples, there are 0 remainder. Okay, you can get the quotient, the answer, and there are 0 remainder. Okay, so this is for your lesson today. Thank you.